Can I catch a fish, please? It's fucking game.
Welcome back to Patch Bros, where you don't actually have to swing very hard to cast a line. That sounded like... It sounded like conventional wisdom that fishermen share with each other.
Never have to swing very hard to cast a line.
Whoa!
Of course, when I fucking not paying attention and I catch something, it's not me.
But it just reeled in automatically. You didn't even have to reel it in. You can only keep rainbow trout between 10 and 12 inches, 15 and 16, and 18 to 20.
Gotta release that one. Wrong
What the
fish.
fuck is this shit?
Tie on a countdown.
Do you see this? Do you see this fucking shit? Hopefully this is the start of a flood of trout. The rainbow will come pouring in now.
Raindrops falling on my head, take it falling.
On top of me. That is not from Spider-Man.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's in Spider-Man.
That is clearly a parody of the song from the movie Robots,
Countdown a world.
in which Robin Williams' robot character,
His name is Fender.
in which Fender is... Oh wait, no, that's Singing in the
Singing
Rain.
in the Rain, you asshole. I knew exactly what you were gonna do too. I was just waiting for you to get there. I fucking love that movie.
It's so bad, but it's like actually genuinely good too.
Robin Williams is my fucking idol. Rest in peace. The fucking in robots. Can I?
Try the countdown.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stop me. Can't stop you. The air runs of some paper. Which one is best?
The call of the wild doodoo bird. I must fly.
Just try another game.
I reference that in D&D as often as possible.
The call of the wild doodoo bird.
Yes. What's the signal? We shall go on the call of the wild doodoo bird.
And nobody fucking is interwoven enough to understand the reference.
No. And everyone's like, Julius, shut the fuck up.
Julius, what the fuck?
Place. Shot. Right.
I don't know how much more this I can take.
Thomas, if there's one thing I want to come out of this whole thing, it is fan art of our D&D characters.
And we'll start doing
Tie on a
D&D
countdown.
No, but I mean the original.
like Theron.
Yeah, Theron and Uthar,
Wait,
and the ship Thuthar. I need fan art of Thuthar.
Ryan said that she's working on some more Pathfinder, and I told her I want to bring Theron back.
There you go.
There's a plane. See if you can ship fish from the plane.
From the plane?
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible.
How much line do you have to fish from a... That was weird. Fishing in the sky. Rainbow trout are just evading us.
Very elusive. Indeed.
I didn't write down the start time of this episode.
What time is it right now?
We're at 1:03. I'm just gonna write down 58-ish.
No big deal. I mean, it's just me that's editing it.
Yeah, so if these videos suck, you know who to blame. Ah, yes.
This is frozen.
Fishing. See, there are teeny tiny fishes, but I don't think you've seen a rainbow trout yet.
Those are algae.
Bitch, they were little fish shapes. Future Thomas, I need you to go back
Oh, fuck.
and prove me right.
Look at his eyes. He makes fucking business.
When your fish gets possessed by Satan. Oh, you got him!
Got a strike. Okay, now's the time. Pick up
This
the-
might be it. We might finally catch a keepable fish.
Look at that wimpy ass.
Nope. Another 13-inch fish. It might be the exact same fish. You got the same fish twice, and you couldn't keep him either time.
Okay. Breathe. Center yourself. And recap.
I need to find like the rainbow trout hotspot.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the goal every time you go out on a boat is to find the fish hotspot, but it's far easier said than done. Oh, and of course, it's time for me to apologize once
I
again
think I try a countdown.
for any crunching, mashing, or chewing noises you hear, as once again, we have shown our consummate professionality by eating during recording.
I mean, is there any other way to do it?
Not anymore.
Perfect.
Now that we've started, there's no stopping.
It's just gonna be a constant fucking.
There's one episode where we're just gonna chew in the mic. We're not gonna say anything.
Did you see what I?
Probably during a Kirby. Just lots of eating.
Where the fuck?
Turn on it. Hit it.
Did you see what I did?
No, he just yanked your line out an extra 20 feet too. You were like 50 feet and he yanked it up to 70.
But so I was gonna say something.
Can't believe it. You'll get
Thrown the hook. Oh, you didn't catch. You didn't.
I didn't said it well enough.
So much.
I can't hit him.
Were you gonna tease a future video?
Was I?
Were
You were
you?
talking about eating during recording.
And then I said something about Kirby, but that was just because eating ties to Kirby pretty
on
well.
it. Hook 'em. Just take your time. You got her hooked.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Good job.
There you go. It's okay.
Fucking hell. I don't remember. I think it was gonna
What do
reference.
you think went
Oh
wrong?
my god.
I feel like I was gonna reference Game Grumps for some reason. But I don't remember.
The moment
why.
is past now. Really, all that's left to say now is that the student has clearly become the master. As I finished gold in a tournament,
Yeah. And I have 20 minutes left.
yet to catch a single rainbow trout that was worth keeping. For the sake of convenience, and the fact that we...
Whoa.
She's got the lure. She's got the lure. Reel it in steady.
Give me a fucking thing.
I don't know... if Thomas is going to catch a single fish. We're just going to go ahead and insert Future Thomas. Future Thomas, this is for you. Insert a supercut of either every fish that Thomas caught but failed to actually keep, or just lots of yelling and screaming. And then the final result.
Or both.
Happens to me all the time.
Yeah, we're just gonna fucking like jump cut through every fish that we catch for this tournament because this is taking forever.
I do think Jurassic World, just because it's going to be a newer one that's coming out, I think it'll be worth our time to do. And
God damn it! Alright, got another one. Here we go.
Straight up. This is it. This is the moment.
That's a bigger one.
It's just.
Yes!
Yeah!
How many more of those do I need? What's the goal here?
Game fish. Time limit 36 minutes. You've expended like 20 minutes.
3 rainbow trout of 3 specific sizes.
Oh, so you need one of
One of each. Okay.
Try the countdown.
Fishing is all about patience. I can say that in a wiser way. Can take that and make that the opening of our very first video. Yeah. Fishing is all about patience.
Put that in at the beginning of the Smash Day Saturday video. And everyone's like, what the fuck? And then they see this 3 days later. Oh. Whoa, hello. Hello, buddy.
The truest patience, waiting 3 days to figure out what that cord is supposed to fucking teeny tiny again.
Is it small enough? Yeah! Fucking high five that shit!
A 19-inch and a 12-inch.
Give the countdown a whirl.
So now we need a 14 to 16.
Hopefully a 16.
Oh, dude.
What?
You can just hold A to reel in.
Are you serious? This is fucking bullshit.
I don't even need the nunchuck. Oh, it's a bigger one. Is that 20? That's 20.
That was a pun, by the way. Oh, 20.
Oh, too big.
That's not gonna win you.
It's a good fish, though.
That was a pun.
What was?
Real fishing.
It's a huge one. It's too big.
Yeah, by 2
Not the right
inches.
fish, is it?
What kind of fucking fishing competition is this shit? You gotta find one within this range, yeah.
This is worse than the fucking TABC laws on when you can sell certain alcohol.
Oh my god. That class, that online class is the funniest thing I've ever taken.
Really?
Yeah. It was like, if they've got a trendy haircut and nice clothes, they might be too young. And I was like, so I'm supposed to like prejudice against people that dress well and are in style?
Wrong fish.
Yeah, this last episode will probably require the most editing. Come on, just cast the fucking one. Bruh.
Oh, that's going in the edit.
Just because there's a lot of stuff that we could include.
Look at your line. Look at your line.
Yeah, but this won't be necessary for like another. This is what? This is the 3rd or 4th episode we're recording.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this will go up like next Monday.
And I haven't written an end time to it yet because we said we were gonna make a super cut, but I don't know if we're still gonna do that now.
No, I'd like to do that.
All right.
Oh, hook 'em.
Are you holding A just to reel in now?
Yeah, I gave up. I don't fucking care anymore. He's too big.
Mom.
Good catch, but not what you're after.
She looked straight at the camera like it's a fucking office. You see this shit?
I think I'm hanging with my pole. I think this is happening.
Oh. He's like ducking to get out of the way.
Hey, buddy. Fuck your shot, I can't.
He was just waving this time. Oh, hey. Hey, Jim.
I think he actually says stuff if you like listen to the game audio.
Who listens to fishing game audio? Is there some sweet music to this that we're missing? Is it like intense music that would like set the mood?
It's not intense. It's like it's actually really relaxing.
Just keep reeling in nice and steady.
And the guide gives you like commentary when you're reeling the fish in. Set the hook.
Does it really sound like that? Like peppy?
I have a 19.
Yeah, you don't need an 18.
This is a rare. and
Fuck
rare
that guy. Did you know? I
Yes.
forget what movie it was. George Clooney was filming a movie and there was a stunt in which he fell to the ground really fucking hard. And
Like
he had
actually fell?
yes. And he had spinal fluid coming out of his nose.
The fuck?
He was sneezing spinal fluid essentially.
What are you waiting
And
for?
the recovery process was so painful that George Clooney almost didn't want to continue living.
I did not know that.
Like
you
super
for real right
intense.
now?
Yeah. Don't know what movie it was, but there's a movie.
20!
Yay! Now you can release that 19.
Do I have to?
Maybe you don't.
I don't have to. I don't need. Oh, I think I probably need it to qualify,
Yeah.
but you
So
don't.
you probably should have kept that 18.
Yeah.
Oh well. Dude is just so disinterested.
You just want to get hit in the face with a rod. It fucking hurts.
Also, working on The Exorcist was like the worst movie to work on ever.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because the bed scene where she's thrashing about on the bed,
Okay, he's on
the
it.
they didn't
All right,
they
got
s-
the fish.
put the bed at a speed higher than
Horse it, just let it
they
go.
told the actress it would be.
Stay with it.
Slash they didn't give her a safe word. So she was screaming in pain and like hurting, and they thought she was just acting really well. And she actually like, I think broke vertebrae or something like
Holy
that.
shit.
And then in another scene, there's a woman that gets like, it's like a classic stunt, but it seems to go wrong so often. There's the jerk back stunts where they like strap you up to a machine and
Yeah.
tug you back.
Where like in the Poltergeist trailer it's going around where she like it's like jerked up the stairs.
Yeah. But it was like that. There was a scene like that in which a woman got jerked back, and they told her it was going to be like a moderate tug,
Yeah.
but then they like fucking yanked her, and she injured her spine.
Holy shit.
Okay, that's perfect. Now just reel it.
But yeah, as far as I know, that stuff tends to go like with those rigs tend to go wrong the most. Because that's the one Daniel Radcliffe's stunt double got injured with.
Really?
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe and his stunt double, they were like, they grew up together.
Yeah.
He was the same guy for all the movies.
That cast.
And in the last movie, it paralyzed him.
No way.
Yeah.
Like from the neck down or like waist down?
I think it was waist down.
Oh?
Nope.
Yeah!
Oh!
You fucking did it, dude!
And now you can just catch fish.
For 8 minutes.
Or I guess you could into the tournament.
I mean, I could, but I want to get as much length as possible.
That's what she said.
I need a get big quick.
Those are the best ads. It's like a guy sticking his dick in a fleshlight. You want to get this jacked. It's like, what?
We're talking
He's just masturbating.
talking about his muscles, or because they're always super fucking ripped.
Yeah. Except for what's his face. There's just one porn star who's got this massive penis, but is fat as hell and hairy all over, and I think he's got a mullet and like a half mustache. The grossest looking
Is
thing.
this like a Duck Dynasty parody porn?
No, this is a human being.
That exists, by the way. I saw that someone posted that to Reddit. It was a Duck Dynasty parody, and I'm pretty sure it's fuck Dynasty.
Alright, keep reeling.
Perfect. That's really upsetting. Fuck Dynasty.
They couldn't come up with something more clever. Is that what you're saying?
Let's just forget about that one.
Not the porn itself. People watch what they watch.
Yeah.
But like, fuck Dynasty for real? What do they do? Make fuck calls? The reason it's called Duck Dynasty is they make duck calls.
What would a fuck call sound like?
I think they probably make different fuck calls for different
Animals?
or for different people,
Oh, okay.
like to attract different kinds of things.
So like a buffalo fuck call,
Well done.
a turtle fuck call. Turtle noises
Are corrupt.
yeah. I was gonna say kind of sexy, but let's go with that.
Oh,
Alright, just keep reeling.
the real reason that they can't make a true a sexy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles porn is because if they want accuracy, which is of course what every porn is concerned with, is accuracy. That means the turtles make that noise, but in a louder human decibel range. And nothing would put April O'Neil out of the mood sooner than turtle fucking
Is that
noises.
your name for your penis?
April O'Neil? No, that's the female reporter from Teenage. Get on my TMNT knowledge level, bruh.
I'm clarifying for our viewers at home that aren't on your TMNT knowledge level.
Did you know? Okay, I was watching fishing on TV the other day because I knew we were going to do this and I needed to do hardcore research.
I feel like it's a lie.
That is a lie. But I was watching fishing on TV. That's not a lie. It's a penalty. Like, it's a time penalty. You have to stop fishing for a certain amount of time if the fish hits your boat.
Seriously?
Yeah, while you're reeling it in.
Have you seen the game Deep Ocean?
Wow. Official
No.
lifetime.
Why?
It's gold. The Game Grumps did a one-off of it and played it for like an hour.
Uh-huh.
And then they had they came out with Deep Ocean 2, so they played that as well for an hour.
Is it terrible?
It's not terrible, it's just like it doesn't make for a good series
Uh-huh.
because there's not a whole lot of plot. It's kind of like an open exploration thing.
Gotcha.
So like move the mic a little bit. I mean, like, you can commentate and you can like play the game and it's entertaining, but as like a daily series that you're going to continually upload, it's not super interesting.
Good job.
I mean, we say as we're doing a
Yeah.
fishing.
Yeah, much like this will probably be. That's a big one.
That's what she said.
That's too easy. I'm disappointed in you.
Final countdown.
How many fish can you keep in your little situation?
Her vagina?
Yes. How many fish can she just shove up there and keep safe?
You know what? We're just gonna end the tournament because I'm confident.
Yeah, do it.
My options were quit and cancel. I wasn't sure which one to click.
Yeah!
Bitch! Fucking look at that.
A miracle comes from. Look at this motherfucker! What is he doing? What is he doing?
I think we need to point out that Titus Irons has competed against us yet again.
Oh,
There's
Titus.
another lure.
Oh, the jigging rap.
That's what Irish people do when they rap.
The jigging rap?
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
thanks for watching us fish.
I think that concludes.
I'm sure y'all had fun, but no one had more fun than the guy who's on the boat with us.
He's fucking having a blast. Well, I want to know where he jumped from to be coming from that angle.
He like swung out of the boat and then whipped around.
It's like a Seinfeld, there were two spitters shit.
Alright, well, that's Rapala.
Till next time, everybody. We might revisit this.
Maybe one day.